Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol EVOK. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So all this here may look like several days worth of time. It's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. I think it does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price and makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. So overall, a good solid day. There is some perspective that goes into that, meaning if you're a day trader and you bought right there and you're hoping to sell within 11 seconds, then yeah, for you the chart's looking pretty rough. But if you care about the big picture of things, then yeah, the bulls had a good day. The price is up much higher than where it was yesterday, and the overall trend has plenty of opportunity now to build a higher base, and therefore the trend can continue in a bullish direction. So let's map out some areas of support and resistance here. First area of support, and I believe it matches up very nicely with a previous point. So let's see. We're going to have a good charting example here or not. Almost. Not quite. Almost. We'll make a support zone. Previous high was back here around the 248 mark. So that was a level of resistance, and I do want to make a support zone. And I say that's because a foundational rule in charting is when levels of resistance, which it was right there, are broken and closed above, you want to see them act as support. So I thought that this, had pulled back directly on top of that level, but not quite. So like I said, we'll just have a support zone. So support zone in the near term goes from 260 down to the 250 mark. So about a 10-cent support zone. That's going to be the ideal level, meaning if the price can, hover around here, that would be the best case scenario, because when you stop and think about it, okay, well, that implies that these lows are right here. And when you consider where the next set of lows would be right there. And the next set of lows would be down there. So if each one of these is a stair step, you'd see that the stair steps are still going in the upwards direction. Now, if the price does drop below, the 250 mark, not saying that everything's ruined or anything like that, because there are still other areas of support, namely the purple line right there, which is the 50-period simple moving average. But as it stands right now, 260 is doing a good job of holding that support. And then you'd also have the 250 mark if 260 ultimately can't quite hold. In regards to levels of resistance, let's zoom in here a little bit. If the price is going to get back up in the 340 range, where are some of these points of resistance at? First area of resistance, on any sort of bounce, going to be right there at about $2.83. And after 283, next key level right up there around that makes it easy, the $3 mark. So $2.80, $3, two near-term areas of resistance. If the price can get above those, then you can start talking about potentially getting up into the 340 area of the chart. But before then, the bulls first got to get above these initial hurdles. So all in all, good solid day. It'll be interesting to see if the bulls can build upon this momentum going forward. One of the most popular questions I get is, hey, Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together this free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, by all means, click right there to get access to the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and like I say, it is free. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.